So this video is for Precious Angels Heaven Nursery, and I'm taking the challenge to share my nursery and 3 of my dolls. Coming from Dolly Day's Nursery in Newfoundland, Canada, and my name is Tanya. So let me show you my nursery. As I enter my nursery, I have photos on my wall, photos of me as a little girl with my dolls. And in fact, some of these dolls are here with me in the nursery. Sorry for the reflection of the light. Tiny me with a tiny baby. And playing doctor, of course, with my babies on Christmas Day. And a little older. I don't remember Christmas without getting a doll or two. And a stroller. That was my first birthday. And me and my dad. Again with my doll, and she is here in the nursery. So looking from the door coming in, I have my autumn tree, which I now have to pull out the pieces and decorate for Christmas. And this is a collection of my porcelains on the bottom. And on the top are my childhood dolls. So they are very precious to me. And I've shown those in my other videos as well. And this is a collection of baby girl clothes that I have for an upcoming baby. And these are my teddy bears, Build-A-Bear, and some more porcelains. Some more tucked in here, more tucked in on the bottom. This is a little one in the picture over on the wall, and my oven, Easy Bake Oven. These are dolls from my childhood. My swing, you got to have a swing in a nursery. Oh, there's little Corey. He's my Cabbage Patch in a little high chair that my dad made. And this little crib is in one of those pictures on the wall. And this is one of my little babies from days gone by. And cute as a button. She was on the floor in past videos, but I kept walking on her. This is a walking doll from my childhood. And this little girl, little cowgirl, is in my rocking chair. She likes books. This is another little walking doll. I'm just amazed to have so many dolls from my childhood. Teddy bears from my childhood. This green wall here, I ordered stickers to go on there, a big tree with owls and everything. It has not arrived, and that's I'm going to have to look into that because it's a very long time. Another frame I need to put pictures in. And the change table that my husband painted for me. A little surprise under that blanket. And these are my Barbie dolls. I have more, but I just don't have the room to show them. And all the little shoes and booties that I've been gathering up. This is my organizer. I love it, love it, love it. So I have a drawer for everything, for dummies and socks and onesies, diapers, t-shirts, pants, and sleepers. It's a little bit messy down here in the shelves now, but I have a collection of bottles and more little shoes, more little outfits. Now, I'm supposed to choose 3 babies. And I am quite new to the reborn community. So, I do have 3 that I will share. I have a reborn that is coming to me soon, and I will hope to have before Christmas, and I'm looking forward to receiving him, but he's not here, so I can't include him in this challenge. So just give me a moment and I will share with you. Okay, so my video wasn't working out the way that I thought it would, and I couldn't reverse my screen. So this is my first baby that I want to share with you, and she's very special. I purchased this wicker bassinet for her, especially for her, and my heart can't allow me to let her share it with anybody. So this is my precious memory doll. And I have her information here. So this is an Ashton Drake doll. The most realistic baby that I thought was possibly out there. That was before I knew about reborns. And I've only had her for almost a year, not even quite a year yet. And she is a Cherish doll. And she's the first issue of the So Truly Real vinyl doll. And her artist is Denise Farmer. Now, she is my sweet preemie. There's a long story behind this precious little girl. And I was a victim of assault, and I was taken hostage. It's a very hard story to share. And I was nearly 6 months pregnant with our first child, a miracle baby, because I have not been able to conceive. And after all this stuff happened, a week later, I went into preterm labor, and she was delivered. I was in shock at the time, and for the last 3 years, I have had amnesia and was not able to remember her. Was not able to remember being pregnant. And it was just overwhelming. It was such a traumatic experience. I ended up with post-traumatic stress disorder, panic attacks, depression, and I'm only now coming back to myself. But I've had all these memories come back. The amnesia's almost cleared. And so I've been grieving 3 years after our precious baby had died. And she died the same day that she came into the world. And her name was Abigail. And so this precious, cherished baby came with no name, and you would give her the name you wanted. And so she is my Abigail, my memory baby. And she's not one that I pick up and play with. She has her spot right here in her cradle. And I change her every once in a while. And give her kisses and hugs. And then I lay her back down again. But she is a special baby. And so she is kind of the reborn style baby. But definitely not one that I'm going to continue to expose to the public. So that's the story behind Abigail. My precious little angel. On to happier times is this little guy. Now, he's the box opening that everybody has pretty much watched on my channel. And this is Ethan Jacob. And he is my first reborn. So he will be always very, very special. And he was made in Canada. Well, reborn in Canada. So that makes him special as well. And he is the Larry kit. Number 457 of 999. And it's the kit by Natalie Blick. He was reborn by Renee Mack at Studios of Renee Mack. And she did a fabulous, fabulous job. And everywhere I go, I even took him with me to the doctor this week. And I was 2 hours with my doctor, and she actually held him the whole time and wouldn't give him back to me to put him back in his seat. She wanted to buckle him up in his seat again. So this is Ethan, and oh, he is so adorable. He's got such watery eyes, and I call him my colicky baby because everybody looks at him and says he looks like he just stopped crying. And I said, well, he's always like that, so he's a crybaby. But she did his curls. I didn't specify a whole lot. I don't think I did. I just wanted a little scratch. I wanted him to have dark brown hair with curls. And pretty much everything else is done to however she did them. But everybody looks at him and says, he could be yours. And I'm like, yep, everybody tells me that. And this is sweet Ethan. And he is my play baby. Harley's coming in the room now. And he loves him very much. And he knows the difference between Abigail and Ethan. He knows that Abigail is a memory, and he don't like seeing me picking her up. I don't know if it's because he senses my sadness, but he certainly don't mind me taking Ethan. And he has a daily routine where he comes in and sits on the mat, and he will wait for someone to come in, and we have to actually take Ethan and put him on the floor because Harley likes time with him as well. And it's just so cute to see him trying to interact with Ethan. And he just don't seem to believe me when I tell him that he's not going to play back. But he certainly loves that. Now, on to this little surprise. I truly hope that I will be able to create one of these lovely pieces of art myself. And so for my third reborn baby, other than the little guy that I have in the process of coming home to me, my mom and dad have given me an early Christmas gift, which I'm not supposed to be looking at. It's supposed to be still in the box. But for today, I thought I would take it out and share it. And so they have given me the first kit for me to make on my own. And this is Celeste, Cindy Musgrove, and from Bountiful Baby. And so I just put her in this little outfit that I picked up for her. And as you can see, she's not painted yet, but that's the other part of my Christmas gift, so I can't start her without it. But this is going to be Natalie. I'm going to call her Natalie Hope. Natalie means born on Christmas Day, which she is my Christmas gift for my mom and dad. So I'm giving her the name Natalie. And Hope, because I've found so much hope in these reborns. And I'm just new to reborns, but it has given me such a new hope. And I'm hoping that being able to create something even remotely similar to the many beautiful pieces of art that I've seen, that will also give me a new hope for a new skill, a new hobby, and just something for me to do through my healing. So I am sorry this video is getting very long, and but that's what is so beautiful about my babies. And so this one will be giving me a new skill to work on, and she will be the first of the girls in my reborns, other than Abigail. And little Ethan, he's just so beautiful to me because he's my first. And I'm just amazed that Renee has done such a beautiful job. And little Miss Abigail, well, she's one of the best because she is my memory baby. And she will always have that special place. So that's my nursery, and that's my reborns. And of course I have so many dolls here as well that all have their beautiful meanings to me. And so I hope this didn't take up too much of your time, and I just love being a part of this community. It just is so uplifting. And I know that many other people share their struggles, and my heart just bleeds for each one. And I love, I don't love hearing about the circumstances you're going through, but I love to pray for you. And so you can be sure that when, if I see your video and I see that you are having a struggle or health issue, that I prayed for you. So thank you very much for this opportunity. Precious angels, Heaven Nursery, and God bless you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.